Hello, young friend. Let me share with you some wisdom. Perhaps you will learn a thing or two that would make you a better man. Do you know that most men are jealous of Sigma men but would not admit it? This is why some would even go to great lengths to deny that there are different human personalities. They prefer to put everyone in one category so they can feel better about themselves. The Sigma male personality can be very intimidating, and I will reveal 8 things Sigma men do that other men wish they could do too. Before we get started, show some commitment to your personal development by subscribing to the channel. Reason 1. The freedom of the Lone Ranger. We live in a world where most people are just playing it safe. They do not dare venture out on their own. All they do is follow. They follow so much they have become fully institutionalized. They cannot break free from the system anymore. On the other hand, the Sigma stands as a beacon of individuality. They march to the beat of their own drum, unafraid to chart their course. This boldness, my lad, is like a rare gem that catches the eye, reminding us all that it's courage that sets the world on fire. 2. Absolute genuineness. Sigma men are absolutely genuine and true. They are not pretenders because it is not in their nature to try to impress anyone. Being true to who they are is a quality that sets them apart from the crowd. In a world often filled with pretenders, where many wear masks to fit in, the Sigma male stands tall in his authenticity, a role model that inspires others to follow. People look upon them with admiration, for they are not afraid to be who they are unapologetically. It's a trait that draws the gaze of others, inspiring them to embrace their own true selves. Integrity, my dear friend, is the sturdy foundation upon which authenticity is built. It's about staying true to your beliefs no matter the circumstances. Sigma males hold their integrity close to their hearts, never wavering from their principles. This steadfast commitment to doing what's right, even when no one is watching, is what gives their authenticity its genuine glow. Imagine, in a world where so many compromise their values for temporary gains, the Sigma male remains unswayed. Their unwavering dedication to integrity ignites a spark in the hearts of those around them. It's a spark that encourages others to stand firm in their own beliefs, just as the Sigma male does. So, my young friend, as you journey through life, remember the essence of authenticity and integrity. 3. Uncommon confidence. My young friend, let me share with you a pearl of wisdom about a unique breed of confidence known as Sigma. These remarkable individuals harbor a distinctive and unconventional form of self-assurance, setting them on a path apart from the ordinary. It's a confidence that doesn't lean on the crutches of validation from the outside world or the glitter of societal ranks. No, it's deeper than that. It's a rock-solid belief in their own abilities and judgments that fuels their every step. You see, son, this kind of self-assuredness is a rare gem, the envy of many. It's as if they found a way to rise above the doubts and insecurities that tend to shadow the lives of others. Imagine that, walking through life with a firm stride, unburdened by the need for constant approval. If a Sigma man wants something, he goes for it. He would not care what people think or say as long as he is personally convinced. Independence and self-reliance. My young friend, let me share a nugget of wisdom with you. It's about a trait that sets some folks apart, the spirit of independence and self-reliance. You see, there are these Sigma males, and they've got something special in their hearts. They're drawn to the idea of doing things on their own, walking their own paths, instead of just treading on the same old roads everyone else does. It's like they've got a fire inside them, pushing them to be different. Now, imagine this, a world where everyone's following the beaten track, like sheep in a field. But these Sigma folks, they look at that path and say, nah, not for me. They've got a craving to make their own trails, face challenges head-on, and be the masters of their own destinies. You know, it's quite a sight to see. It's like watching a lone wolf roam through the woods, not bound by the usual pack rules. This trait, my young friend, it's got a certain magic to it. Those who are caught up in the web of societal norms and the pressure to fit in, They look at these Sigma individuals and feel a twinge of envy. They wish they could break free like that, to be the captains of their own ships. It's a bit like gazing at a soaring eagle and wishing you could spread your wings that wide. The ability to forge a unique journey. It's like having a treasure map that no one else has, a path filled with mystery, excitement, and endless potential. Doesn't that stir up a sense of curiosity in your heart? 4. They are mysterious. Sigma men are naturally mysterious because they have habits that conceal a lot about them. One habit is how they say very little. Sigma men don't reveal too much about themselves. They would only talk about things that are situational, not personal. If you know anything about Sigma men, you would know that they are not into social media too, so they hardly post their life online, which means you can't know what is up with them. This mysterious nature of Sigma men tends to make other men jealous, and it is understandable. Imagine the Sigma man knowing so much about you while you know so little about him. That is sure to make you feel jealous, won't it? 5. They do not care too much. Imagine, if you will, a lone wolf strolling through the forest, heedless of the opinions, not caring about what the alpha wolf wants or the judgment of the beta wolves. It is just living its own best life, running free and wild. These Sigma individuals are like that lone wolf, marching to the beat of their own drum. They don't let the judgments of others dictate their choices. And believe me, young man, this sets them apart in a world where conformity often reigns. Imagine a world where your actions aren't controlled by the opinions of the crowd. It's a notion that tickles the imagination, isn't it? A world where your authenticity shines brighter than any need for approval. A world where you're the captain of your own ship, navigating uncharted waters with confidence and poise. 6. Good dose of pride. Sigma men are proud of who they are. They know they are high-value men, and they treat themselves with respect. Sigma men would not take disrespect from anyone because of the high value they place on themselves. Now, here's where things get interesting. This charisma, a blend of allure and aloofness, often stirs up jealousy among those who wish to have a similar charm. It's as if these Sigma males hold the key to a captivating power that others can only dream of possessing. This envious spark ignites when others realize the depth of connection these Sigmas can forge, all while keeping a certain air of mystery intact. 7. They cannot be intimidated. Breaking the spirit of a Sigma male would be very difficult. They are very practical and brutally honest, even with themselves. If they think you are doing something wrong, Sigma men would confront you even if you are stronger than them. Sigma men are the type of employees that would stand up to a boss that is exploiting them and tell him the truth without fear of losing that job. They are the type of men that would stand up to the government and authorities. But it does not stop there. Sigma men are also intimidating. It can be hard for people who do not understand these men to think they are arrogant. No, Sigma men are not arrogant. It is just that they cannot allow anyone to play tricks with them or disrespect them. They only respect those who respect them. 8. They are happy with what they have. Ask anyone to define what success means to them, and almost everybody would say having a lot of money is the same as being successful. While having a lot of money is definitely advantageous, Sigma men do not care much for the expensive high life of rich people. Sigma men are the kind of men that would be perfectly happy even when they do not have much. Even if the Sigma man is rich, he would not let it get to his head, but would still try to live his normal life. The Sigma personality is one that embraces contentment and earning money you can be proud of. Sigma men are not in the crazy rat race of everyone trying to be better than the rest. Sigma men make plans and would patiently wait for their plans to blossom. Now here's the kicker. While the world's busy chasing after more, Sigma men know that contentment is the real treasure. They've got their eyes set on earning a livelihood they're proud of, not just a wallet that's heavy. So remember, it's not always about how much you've got, but how much you value what you've got. A Sigma man doesn't let the world dictate his pace. He sets his own rhythm. You see, my dear friend, The allure of material wealth can often blind us to the simple pleasures that life has to offer. Sigma men, however, they've mastered the art of seeing beyond the glitz and glamour. They understand that true wealth lies in the joy of a genuine smile, the warmth of a hearty conversation, and the satisfaction of a hard day's work. While most men would not admit they wish to be like Sigma men, the truth is they are trying to be like them. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and watch this one as well.